안녕하세요. 트리플S 공식 응원봉 이벤트 그래비티에 관심을 가져주신 웨이브 여러분 감사합니다. 무려 400분 이상의 웨이브 분들이 이번 응원봉 디자인 공모전에 500개 정도의 디자인을 제출했습니다. 너무 멋진 디자인들이 많아 최종 후보를 선정함에 있어 어려움을 많이 겪었습니다. Hello, thanks to all the wave who showed great interest in the tripleS official lightstick event Gravity. There were nearly 500 designs submitted by over 400 wave. There were numerous impressive designs which made the final selection process very challenging for us. 이번 라이브는 원작자 여러분들이 궁금해하셨던 부분들을 질의응답 형식을 통해 진행될 예정입니다. 코코벨, 키랄, 여, 포테이토, 앨리스, 넬스 5명의 원작자들을 모셨습니다. Through this live, we will be asking a few questions to the 5 creators of the lightstick candidates, Coco-Bell, Kirar, 여, 포테이토, 앨리스, and Nels. 우선 1번 후보 라이츠 원작자인 코코벨님에게 질문하겠습니다. First, we will kick off with Coco-Bell who designed Lights. 해당 답변에 대해서는 라이브 트랜슬레이션에서 한국어 번역을 지원해 줄 예정입니다. 당신이 디자인한 응원봉에서 가장 중요한 포인트를 설명해 주세요. Coco-Bell, could you kindly elaborate on the most significant aspect of the lightstick you've designed?
Lights is inspired by the logo cube of tripleS and the craft lights. And the lightstick is designed based on dimension, which means there is no limits in tripleS. And when the lightstick is on, the shining light is like the traffic lights. The members of tripleS are always shining and leading the way for wave. And the lightstick is different from the other regular round-shaped lightstick. It is designed in a cube shape to make a special impression to the other K-pop fans. And this concept of the lightstick can be placed horizontally or vertically. The lightstick can be used as a LED light table lamp or decoration if you place it horizontally. Thank you.
Right. Thank you for your answer. 다른 응원봉과 비교했을 때 당신이 디자인한 응원봉만이 가지고 있는 장점은 무엇이 있을까요? What strong points does the lightstick you designed have that differentiate it from other lightsticks?
And I have designed custom badges for Wave to customize their lightstick. Like from number 1 to 9, Wave could reassemble their favorite number like S1 and attach the badges to the lightstick. Other than that, more kinds of badges like the alphabet badges like from letter A to Z, even like the tripleS logo badges can be designed for further use.
Yes, I found this part very interesting, that you could add your own badges and customize the light stick. All right, and lastly, final words for waves. Do you have any final words for our waves?
Of course, hello waves. Final round of the contents. Oh my god, thank you for all the comments and all the love. There are more lovely comments than I expected, so thank you so much. I love you all. I've enjoyed designing the lightstick so much, and I can't wait to see the other ones. And I hope the tripleS members also enjoy the lightstick concept. And thank you, the company, for holding these contents. And I hope to see you all, the members, one day. And love you all, Waves. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on to Kirar, who designed the second light stick called Hearts. It'll be the same 3 questions. Let's start with, could you kindly elaborate on the most significant aspect of the light stick you've designed?
I would say that the most significant aspect is the way that I made the three S's involved in the design. I really wanted to make a design that's recognizable to the S that we associate with the group, but I also really wanted to make this silhouette something that could make the members happy to see when they're performing. I think tripleS has a lot of songs about the heart, love, and also loving yourself, so I kept that in mind when making it.
All right. So, what strong points does the light stick you designed have that differentiate it from other light sticks?
Well, I think my design is kind of a compromise between like their minimalist branding that tripleS has and also having a cuter design. I really just thought it would be nice for the members to see the fans sending love to tripleS with their hearts while they perform.
Very interesting. And this is a very important question I've seen a lot of fans ask. They've been asking if the heart on top is 2D or 3D. Could you please clarify this part?
Okay, so yeah, the design is supposed to be in 3D. I had imagined it as like a 3D prism or a gem heart shape or even like a thicker 3D shape with the S's kind of coming out a little for some definition. But it is very difficult for me to draw because of my art skills. So I am sorry for the confusion. It is not flat like an acrylic light stick. So yeah.
All right. Thank you for clarifying. And any final words for Waves?
I just want to thank all the waves for the kind messages that I've been sent. It made this a lot of fun to do. So just keep supporting tripleS.
All right. Thank you. And then now we'll move on to the designer of Wavebong, Your Potato. Could you kindly elaborate on the most significant aspect of the light stick you've designed?
Okay, so wait, let me get my there you go. I think I can pinpoint on the thing that the light stick design I've made represents both triple S and us waves. It's not just about triple S alone or vice versa. It's they are there both. The representation will tell that triple S and the fans are united. We are one and we are triple S. Thank you.
All right, that's very interesting. And what strong points does the light stick you designed have that differentiate it from other light sticks?
Maybe it's the quality of it in terms of the design and its build. I aim for the light stick that's most efficient and ergonomic to use. So it's not gonna be like a bothersome when waves hold it for a long time because we're gonna bring it to like concerts, fan meets, and we want it to be compact and comfy to hold. Although it's not a complicated design, I want it to stand out on its own with its representation and the build quality. Another point is the Cosmo app compatibility. Cosmo app has been a part of many Waves' daily lives, so accessing the light stick on the app will make it more efficient and easy to use. Concert syncs will be much more easier than ever. Additionally, I made a mock-up Cosmo UI, you can look it up, and a page where you can easily choose member color presets according to your liking. You can pick whatever bias you want easily by just using the Cosmo app. But you can still navigate it on the rotary knob of the light stick if the Cosmo app isn't accessible for you. Let's say, for example, you don't have internet or something. You're gonna use the knob. Now, why is it a knob? It's not a button. We have like 24 presets to have, or we're gonna get 24 presets of colors. So you can just back and forth to choose. You don't have to like make the whole 24 loop to get the color that you want by just having the button. So I made it a knob, the knob when you use it in, like, for example, in the ovens or something to to choose the temperature. You can use it to choose the color, the presets, and everything. Yeah, that's all.
All right. And any last words for Waves?
Oh, first, I would like to thank everyone who reacted, shared, and acknowledged my design on first in the pre-gravity channel, on the Twitter, And yeah, that truly help a lot to reach many waves to see my lightstick design, especially those who were surprised that the lightstick gravity is going on. This lightstick is for us and for tripleS. Holding this will represent every single wave there is that supports tripleS with their whole heart until the end of time. For the upcoming event Gravity, I hope for the best for us participants that made a huge amount of effort to make these incredible designs. Once again, thank you everyone and good luck to us, and especially to tripleS Philippines community. Thank you everyone for the support. That's all. Thank you.
All right. We'll move on to Alice, the designer of the light stick of all possibilities. Could you kindly elaborate on the most significant aspect of the light stick you've designed?
The minimal design and the modularity are the most significant design aspects of my design. The minimal design means personal touch can be added to the light stick, and the different modules can be rearranged into different shapes, and it can be used for different use. For example, table lamp or something like that.
Yes, for those of you who are curious of the design, it's currently on the live translation channel. So if you go there, you can have a look at all the designs. And I'll move on to the next question. What strong points does the light stick you designed have that differentiate it from other light sticks?
My light stick design consists of three parts. The upper top is a lid. You can put any decorations inside the lid. And then the lower top is a color changing LED panels with a built-in battery. And the bottom part is a remote control, so that these three parts can be freely rearranged into different shapes. That makes the differentiations with most of the light stick designs.
All right, thank you. And any last words for Waves?
I admire other waves design so much. So some of them are very interesting, and I'm glad that my design has been selected as one of the finalists. I hope that we will have more design graphics in the future. Let's enjoy this graffiti, and feel free you can ask me any questions.
All right, thank
That's
you.
it.
And finally, we will go to Nels, who's the designer of the Komobong. Could you kindly elaborate on the most significant aspect of the light stick you've designed?
Hello everyone. So I'm the designer of Komobong, and the most significant aspect of my light stick is the interchangeability of the light stick. Starting from the top panel and also down through the bottom ring. With a group like tripleS, which in total has 24 members and endless possibilities of dimensions, the possibilities for this light stick are also endless, just like the group itself, tripleS. You can always have it on the default S panel and also like change it to whatever panel you want, like according to your dimension that is performing or like your favorite dimension. It goes the same with the bottom ring. You can always have it on the tripleS logo, or you can change it to your bias in the group. So like the possibilities are endless. And to add to that, also like the light can also be changed to any representative color of S you want. So it's fully customizable.
All right. And what strong points does the light stick you designed have that differentiate it from other light sticks?
So I'd say the strong point of the light stick is the simplicity attached to the design. Even though it is simple when you see it at first, I think I managed to create a light stick with like deeper meaning. Like symbolically, if you look at the light stick, you can see like a small cube silhouette when you look at it from the front. This cube silhouette looks like it's supposed to represent the tripleS logo. Just so it's like just below the main part of the light stick where you see all the S's. There's like a small cube silhouette there. Uh, the main part, as if like the small logo has been projected into the big logo. This symbolizes the growth of tripleS from S1 to what will ultimately become a 24-member group in the end. The attachment points of the light stick handle and the main cube also symbolizes our us the fans' hands and the members' hands holding onto the logo together as both tripleS and Wave grew together from something small to something big. Other than that, I decided to make the main part of the light stick the logo because I wanted it to be clear that this light stick is for tripleS, so people can know immediately that we are cheering for tripleS. You can tell, like, if you're looking at the music shows, concerts, like festivals, that this is actually the tripleS light stick. So, like, even non-fans, like people who aren't really familiar with tripleS, can also like recognize, oh, that this is the tripleS light stick. So I'd say that it is different because this light stick is more than meets the eye. It might be simple at first, but there are features and meaning that you can't immediately see.
All right. Thank you for your answer. And any last words for Waves?
So first of all, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in, and also thank you for the reactions that I received during Pre-Gravity, and also the support and nice comments I've had from like the Pre-Gravity channel and also from Twitter. I worked hard on this design, and I hope that my explanation was clear enough so Waves can understand that the features I put into the slide stick, such as the interchangeable front panel and also the bottom ring, and also like the little references and meaning I decided to incorporate into the design. So hopefully my explanation is enough to convince Wave to vote for me, as it will mean the world to me if my light stick design got chosen as the gravity winner. And thank you again.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your answers. And for those who have questions regarding the light sticks that have not been answered, if you upload them now, we will have a look at them and we'll ask some of them to the creators. So if you leave your comments on live chat, we'll have a look and choose the questions. Okay, first question for light. Is there a possibility of changing light's handle to be more ergonomic when holding? Coco
Do you
Bell,
mean
this one is for you.
I've received some comments about the handle is not quite comfortable to hold, but I have designed the handle in round shape, but I think that is more suitable for the handle in the final shape, like more like a cube shape. It's more unique for the design concept. Yeah, that's it. And this is more special and unique. I think that's
All
it.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I believe that clarified the answer to that. All right. This one is for Wavebong. They're asking if the handle is blue. If they change the light color, does that mean the handle will still be blue?
Oh, I think not. But it depends though. If the modifying phases is starting, but the blue handle is like connected to the original color of the light stick, which is blue. It's the wave color. It's water. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Maybe in the future, if I do win, please, we can make it happen, guys.
All right. And then another question that came in Korean is that they said the antenna on the top looks like it might break easily, and they're asking if you have any statement about that.
I think it depends on where are we gonna make the light stick. Where are gonna manufacture the light stick? Because at the end of the day, even the most compact light stick, if it's not made properly, it's gonna break. So yeah, it depends on them. And maybe I thought about this right now. Maybe we can add like a cover on top, maybe somehow. But yeah, it depends on the manufacturer if they can make it more like compact and make it more stable to use. Because yeah, at the end of the day, if it's not compact, it's gonna break easily. Any light stick, it's gonna break easily. So yeah.
All right. And then Nels, this one is for you. They're asking if the Komobong that spins, isn't there any, do you think it'll be stable? Some,
Oh, so like it doesn't actually spin freely. It's like on a hinge, a snapping hinge, if you know what I mean. So like you can just snap it to position so it doesn't spin freely. Because the original design it was only supposed to like snap on top or to on to the bottom like 15 degrees in reference to the rotating clock theory and the rotating logo theory.
All right, thank you for the answer. And looking for more questions. Oh, this one is for you, Kirar. For heart, if you press the sound wave button, will it play a bit of songs from the unit? Or is it
Oh,
just for
I
decoration?
would think that'd be cool, but also inconvenient in a concert. But I think that would be up to Mod House to decide.
All right. All right, I think we've covered pretty much of the questions for today. For Cosmo app compatibility, we're currently checking on it. We'll have to come up with the final design and we'll be able to inform you about it. All right, so thank you everyone for joining in today, and especially our speakers who took the time to explain their design.